Hi you guys, I know it's been a while since I videoed anything. It's been a lot going on. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to continue my YouTube channel or not. Well, I have a lot going on right now, and I am 13 weeks pregnant. On Tuesday I'll be 14 weeks. I don't know what I'm having yet. But I do know that I've been diagnosed with pre-gestational diabetes. I am checking my blood sugar 4 times a day. And I am changing my eating habits, which will have to be a lifestyle change, not just a temporary change during this pregnancy. And it's really hard because, of course, I'm pregnant, so I'm craving different things and I can't have them. And I'm trying to figure out what it is that is raising my blood pressure so much till it makes me feel really bad. So the whole 13 weeks I've been feeling really bad. I started changing my eating habits about 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. And actually I think this is the third day. Yeah, this is the third day. And I was doing really good the first 2 days. I cut out all starch. I didn't eat any starch at all. The first day, hold on, let me get my book. Let me show you. So, I had tried to do some research on what it is that I should be eating and not eating while I'm working on my blood sugar, and there wasn't a lot of information out there for pregnant women. It was a lot of information out there on how to control blood sugar in general. And I took an example meal plan, and I just started off from there. So this is this is the one meal plan that I found for gestational diabetes. And it has examples of what I can eat and what I can't. And this is based off a 2,000 calorie meal plan. Since most everything is based off of a 2,000 calorie meal plan, I went with that. And this is the meal plan with and without milk. And it basically broke down my carbs to 30 in the morning, 15 for a snack, 60 for lunch, 15 for a mid-noon snack, 60 for dinner, and 30 for a before dinner snack. And I basically just started writing a full food diary on how I felt before I got my meter. So, the first day, I wrote it down. The first day, for breakfast, I had 2 scrambled eggs, a cup of 2% lactate milk because I am lactose intolerant. And I ate the eggs and the milk at about 8 o'clock. And I wasn't feeling very well. This was my first day, so I probably ate something the day before that had my blood pressure up. But I did eat those scrambled eggs and the milk, and I wasn't feeling that well. For lunch, I had wonton soup. It was about a half a cup of wonton soup. And I had chicken and broccoli, which I didn't eat all of that. I ate all the broccoli, but not all the chicken. And spring roll, and I had that from a Chinese place, and I drank water. And that was about 1 p.m. and I was feeling good. I was feeling better. For my first snack, I had about 6 carrots, 3 cucumbers, 6 green olives, 3 tomatoes, and a half a cup, 1.5 cup of kettle corn, air popped, at about 4:30, and I was feeling good, but I was still hungry, and I had that with water. For dinner, I had a soft chicken taco with lettuce and tomatoes, which I only ate 2/3 of it, and 1/4 cup of Spanish rice and 1/4 cup of refried beans. And I ate that about 7, and I was feeling pretty good. For my before bedtime snack, I had Cheerios, the recommended serving amount, and with 2% milk, my lactate milk, at about 9:45, and I was feeling good. When I woke up the next morning after eating that meal, I was feeling good. My blood sugar had went down. When I took my blood sugar, it was at a 275, which is really high. It's supposed to stay below 100, and I was at a 275 after my 1 hour glucose test. My second day on my food diary, I again ate the eggs and the milk, and I was feeling good, but that was at 9:45. My first snack, I had about 3/4 cup of kettle corn at 10. And then for lunch, at 12 o'clock, I had a chicken Caesar salad with grilled chicken, and I felt great. I went to the pharmacy to pick up my meter, and at that time, I also spoke with the nurse who was showing me how to work my meter, and my blood sugar was 101, which is a great improvement. But that was with me not eating any carbs at all, except for the popcorn, which had a little bit of carbs in it, for almost 2 days. And the Cheerios, which has a little bit of carbs in it also. But other than that, I didn't really eat any carbs. I didn't even eat the wonton in the wonton soup. So, I had for dinner yesterday rotisserie chicken, broccoli, and potatoes, mashed potatoes. Because according to that meal plan, I haven't seen a nutritionist yet, but according to that meal plan, I'm able to have a little bit of carbs. So I only did like 2 dinner tablespoonful of the potatoes, and I filled up on broccoli, and I had a little bit of meat. I also had a little bit of sparkling juice, which I probably shouldn't have, but counting the carbs on the bottle and the potatoes, I was still within range of the 60, but I went to bed feeling okay, but my blood sugar was at 168, and I woke up feeling kind of a little bit of a headache, and my blood sugar fasting, straight waking up before breakfast, was a 124. When I ate breakfast, which was 1 scrambled egg, a half of a blue ribbon sausage, which is about that big, and I cut it in half. I only ate half of it, and a carb balanced tortilla, with a sprinkle of cheese. All of that within the 30 grams of carbs I was allotted per that meal plan, and a cup of the 2% lactate milk. I ate that, and it jumped my blood sugar up to 184 2 hours after eating. So, because of that, I did lay down because I wasn't feeling that well. And I woke up about 11 o'clock. I'm cooking greens, collard greens, which, according to this meal plan, is good non-starchy vegetable. And for lunch, I have raw. Let's see if I can get it in there. Okay, I have raw carrots. I have some steamed broccoli from last night, and but I sauteed it with some shrimp, which is 0 carbs if I can get one. With some shrimp that I did in lemon pepper seasoning, fresh lemon juice, and just a tiny bit of butter. Really, really tiny, like maybe, I don't know, maybe this much, maybe twice that size. maybe of butter. And I did all of that in that except for the raw carrots, and I have my water. So that's my lunch, and I'll let you know what my blood sugar is when I finish eating it, about 2 hours after lunch. So it's been 2 hours since I ate my lunch. During that time, I meal prepped kind of mini version of a shrimp stir fry for lunch. I did 3 containers of that. Tonight I will do chicken for 2 days so I can have that for lunch. And I cut up some tomatoes and cucumbers. I will put some Italian dressing on that for a snack. I will have carrots one day for a snack, carrots and apples, and of course I have my egg or Cheerios in the morning. Yeah, so that is done. I do have some greens that are cooked. They are delicious. And I may add that to a bowl. I'm not sure. I have that for a dinner. I'm thinking about it. I'm not really sure yet. But since it is 2 hours after my lunch, it is time for me to check my blood sugar. This is my kit, my needle for my poker thing, my alcohol wipe, the strips, my meter, and my paper, which I have to write down the time of my testing and what I ate. So that is what I'm about to do. Okay, so I've taken my sugar and I was at 126. So I'm supposed to be less than 120. But it is an improvement from this morning, 184. So I'll just continue to do no carbs for dinner. And see how it goes from there. I think that I was thinking about having a piece of fruit, but it might be, I don't know how the sugar would affect me. So I have to figure out what I will be eating for a snack. I don't really want any carrots. I just had carrots. So I'm not sure. These are the dilemmas of blood sugar. Let me check my log. Let's see what kind of options it says. It does say that I can have fruit, but it's difficult to maintain sugar levels with any type of sweets or eaten. So that's why I didn't want to eat that. I don't know. I have to figure it out soon. Yeah, I have to figure it out soon because I'm not really sure what to eat for a snack. But these are the complications that come with having gestational diabetes, that I was having a hard time looking for inspiration online, so I am doing the YouTube videos. So as I'm going through the dilemmas, you guys will see. You guys will be there with me. So I'll let you know what I have for a snack and dinner tonight. Will be chicken and greens, rotisserie chicken with greens, and that's it. My bottle of water, and we'll see what my sugar is tonight. Okay, you guys, I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I was really craving a snack. I was really craving ice cream, but I can't have that. So I was really upset, and I ended up eating string cheese and the orange. The orange is really what helped me. I guess the sugar from the orange is what helped me. But now I'm picking up my boyfriend, and then I'll go home and eat the greens and chicken. And that'll be my night. Plenty of water. And check my blood sugar. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this so that I can edit it and put it out hopefully tomorrow, which will be my first day on the job. Well, I'll be doing my orientation tomorrow, so I don't know exactly if I'll get any footage tomorrow or anything, but I'll definitely recap on how it went, and I will see you guys later.